So thank you for being here. I'm going to share with you how simple it is with my turnkey system, how to set up a blog with any niche that I have. Now, if you look at this for a second, you'll see that I launched my makeup blog. I simply paid my fee, and then I have access to 3 of these blogs, complete turnkey, pretty much 95% built for you. So in this particular case, here is my makeup site. Already basically has a couple of placeholder content. So I'm going to share with you how to basically automatically put in content from YouTube, and based on if you want to do this, you can also curate content from any affiliate program. In this particular case, I'm using Amazon. So let me share with you how simple this is to do in real time. So you'll notice, as an example, if I go to my makeup tutorials and I'm going to go to concealer makeup tutorial, and you'll notice that doesn't exist because this is a template, but I'm going to basically customize this and make it look exactly the way you want because it's a WordPress site. So what I need to do is go into my back end and start bringing in content based on simple keywords from YouTube. So watch this. So if you look at the back end of your WordPress admin site, you'll notice that these are already set up and ready to go. These are called campaigns. So as an example, I'm going to right click on this primer makeup tutorial and hit the edit button. Now, before I run this campaign here, here's what I want to share with you. So I'm going to scroll down to the content area and I want to personalize this for SEO. So this is going to have a title. It's going to take the title from YouTube and then it's going to put my secondary title here. I'm going to change that to Rob's. Now, whether or not you want to do an apostrophe, unfortunately, some people don't realize that possessive words are apostrophe. But anyway, we're just going to go with that. So once I have this set up, all I need to do is come up here and publish the campaign by hitting publish. Once I hit publish, I can then hit the click button. Hit the blue button, automatically bring in content. Let me share with you how simple this is to do. So every time I hit this blue button, what I suggest is to put roughly 7 to 8 pieces of content per campaign, per category. In this particular case, the primary makeup tutorials 2022. So I'm going to click this blue button. Every time I do, it's going to bring in curated content based on those keywords from YouTube. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to click this about 5 or 6 times and come right back. So once I click this button about 6, 7 times, it will automatically bring in new content once a week. Now you can change this to every couple of days. I don't suggest doing that because at the end of the month, you'll have more than enough content to your blog. So all I have to do now is click this. I'm going to open this up inside of a new window to share with you the experience. So now I have content in that category. In addition to that, notice that there's an ad from Amazon related to that particular category. And I'm going to share with you how to do this. Now, I would also put in here my Facebook blog. That's basically, I have a full training video that explains how to do this, but I just want to get you the understanding of how simple this is to work. So if I click on the category itself, you'll see that that category is filled in with content, and it literally took me a few seconds to do this. This is how you engage people. I don't want you selling anything. Selling, based on my experience, I've been in the online trenches since 1995. I know what works and what doesn't work. And what doesn't work is the guru, mentor, snake oil guys are going to tell you got to spend all this money on advertising. It's nonsense. You don't. I will share with you, once you have your blog set up, how you can spend $2 a day on a campaign, but you're not going to post products. You're going to engage people to come to your site by riding the coattails of YouTube. I'm a lazy guy. I'm going to be 63 years old this May 2022. I did not touch my first computer till I was 28 years old back in 1987. Didn't even know what a computer to be used for. And I got very good at this. And the key to success of making money online is not selling, by engaging people. So because I'm a lazy guy, I want to instruct you and engage you how to ride the coattails of YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, and WordPress. Those 4 successful companies will get you tons of traffic because you're not selling, you're engaging with content. So let's move forward. So let's go to another category. So this category, eyeshadow makeup tutorial, you'll notice again, it doesn't have any content. So content not found. But if I go into my admin and bring in content, this is how simple it is to do. So here's my eyeshadow campaign. So again, I'm going to hold down the control key or right click on Windows, right click on Macintosh, or control click on Macintosh, right click on Windows, open inside of a new tab. Now, once again, I want to go down here and personalize it. So again, I'm going to simply type in there Rob's. This is good for SEO. So whatever the title is, in addition to that, I'll say Rob's Eyeshadow Makeup Tutorials 2022. And that's great for search engines. Once again, I need to come up to the campaign and publish it. Once I publish, I simply come here and click the blue button. I'll probably click that about 7 to 8 times to get content in here, and then it will automatically bring in new content once a week. So every time I click this blue button, it's going to bring in new content from YouTube based on those keywords. So if I now go to the front end of my store and I refresh my browser, again, right now it says no content. But if I refresh my browser, you'll see the eyeshadow content that I just put in here, the eyeshadow makeup tutorials. And it's really this engaging and this simple. So if somebody comes to the site to watch this engaging YouTube video from your store, you're going to have the opportunity to buy product from Amazon. So it's really this type of thinking. So let me share with you a completed makeup store from one of my students, Nancy. So Nancy tried to basically get traffic for many, many years, just like a lot of my other students, and failed. The number one reason, by the way, if I could be so candid, the number one reason why people fail to get traffic to their site or build their blog or basically build an income stream is they simply give up. They tried it for a couple of weeks, and if they didn't make their $50,000 by the end of the month, well, that's ridiculous. Would you open an ice cream store on Main Street and expect to make all this money within a couple of weeks? No, of course not. That's silly. But that's what the gurus will convince you. There's not a simple road to success. You have to basically have a passion for what you do. My turnkey system will basically get you traffic and give the O-word the opportunity to earn online through an affiliate program. I make no guarantees of anything. It's kind of like saying, well, I can teach you how to play baseball, but does that mean you're going to be a professional baseball player? Probably not. So let's get started. Let's work smart. Let me share with you Nancy's turnkey system. So here's Nancy's, and she did the same exact setup. So if you go to her makeup store, she then has products that she curated using the same simple system. She simply put in her Amazon tracking code, and all these products are related to Amazon. So it's a very, very engaging blog system. And if I go to one of her makeup tutorials, she has the opportunity. So if I click on this makeup tutorial, you'll see that the person now has the opportunity to buy products above and below the video. So it's not a high pressure thing. Now, if we go over and look at her website, you'll notice that she has different posted videos from her blog. So if somebody now wants to engage with this makeup tutorial, it does not, let me repeat, it does not take them to YouTube. It takes them to your blog. And that's working smart. So once again, I've done all the heavy lifting for you. I've been doing this for a long time. I started earning online and teaching online in 1995. Now, 27 years ago? So I'm here to help you every step of the way, but I assure you nothing will happen if you choose to do nothing. So a simple rule of thumb. You can go and get 3 complete built-for-you blogs, pick 3 out of 12, for as little as, right now I have a special offer. Click the banner ad below and you'll see a special offer for you. I'm here to help you every step of the way. Now, if you want free training, you can also click the button and go and log on and get free training how to do this step by step. This way, I really want to educate you. I'm not here to sell you anything. I want to educate you on the possibilities and then let you make the decision. I'm not a spammer. I don't want to get you into my email system so I could spam you daily for the rest of your life. That's not how I work. I feel if you have a good enough product, people will beat a path to your door. I humbly say that I have over 60,000 successful students. Now, let me addendum that statement. I would like to think that all my students are successful, and that's simply not true. Why? It's not that my system doesn't work. People simply give up. Number one reason why people fail, they try it for a couple weeks, and again, their expectations are too high. You have to treat this like a serious business and a serious opportunity. This is not time intensive. My average student spends 2.5 to 3 hours on this once a week. Okay, a couple times a week, 45 minutes on a Monday, half hour on a Wednesday. Notice I skipped Tuesday. I have students ranging in age from 14 years old, with their parents' permission, of course, to a student of mine, knock on wood, will be 107 years old this August 2022. She's been with me since she was 99 years old. The reason she's my hero, she never gave up. All she did was watch my videos and ask questions and take things one step at a time. So again, thank you for being here. Any questions at all, message me on Facebook. I am an open book. Talk to you soon. Carpe Diem 2022.